Alright, what it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Got our first ever episode of Vivid's first game on this dang live, man. I think they could have done a lot better with the game, honestly. I mean, I didn't play last year. I was a 2K player, but y'all know what it is. Help knowing live. NBA costs too much money. That shit's like having another job. Got drafted to the Rockets, man. It's just crazy. Cool game from what I played, though. They need to fix the contested shots. That's one thing they really need to fix, the contested shots. They say the right stick, if you push it up, flick it, whatever you gotta do to contest the shot, that shit don't work. Hell no. Alright, let's get this first game going. Yeah. This is my backcourt shooter, Chef Curry build. Only a 78 overall. I have 5 builds. I have the 1 through 5. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, so all that. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk, loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up, cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all, it's real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the prices. I don't do this for this, we got. Shout out to my nigga JIB Entertainment. He was running the other night. He got me some dubs, man. Go subscribe to his channel, JIB Internet Entertainment. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk, loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up, cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take. Damn, I just messed up, y'all. I didn't even mean to click A. Both of us wearing white. I'm still under 21, so I can't put them with my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Carry cake around my neck, VS one of the crystals. Extended magazines, chauffeur limousines. $4 $65,000 on jeans. Rolex stuff for lotion, skirt the Testarossa. Yeah, y'all need to fix y'all matchmaking servers. I swear. Every time I hop in the public game, I find one, but I'm trying to run with my boys. Open it up to public. At least 20 minutes. Oh yeah, this could be first grade.
And away we go.
We'll go ahead and wait a second. Y'all got any questions about the game, just let me know, man. That's a pretty good game. Like, the graphics are really good. Look at the on-court. The court looks way better, like, in-depth graphics. Like, you can actually see the sparkles, you can see the lights. You can actually see all the fans, like, all the animations they move, instead of them just moving up and down like 2K would.
To Brogdon. Down to 5 on the 24. Brogdon.
Like, look at Melo. Look how realistic Melo is. Melo is just like Melo.
Anthony.
Dribbles like Melo. Everything.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up.
I've only taken this player out a couple times in the live run. I haven't really ran with them, trying to get him that overall a little bit.
Middleton to Bledsoe. Here comes the screen. Bledsoe to Brogdon. Middleton. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul. 4-3.
Come on. Good one.
That's good D. Shot no good. Surveys the floor.
So look at the court. Since we're on the court now,
To Bledsoe.
you actually see the hardwood instead of like in 2K, how you see all the squares. In the hardwood, you don't see that in this. You just see the straight hardwood.
Henson shot misses.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Bledsoe with it up top. They trail by 7. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
See that right there? Y'all see how I went to shoot the ball, and there was a green light, and it just disappears. I don't know why that happens, but that needs to be fixed if that's a glitch in the game.
Driving right to the basket. That's blocked by Nene.
Right there.
He blocked that with authority.
Let's go. Come on. Set it back up.
Let's go. Y'all know what time it is.
Pull that.
To Carter Williams. Going a launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Here's a chance from long range.
That should be a green light every time, man.
Shot was going up
I don't know why they do that to
defender
me.
was trying to do. That's called a heat.
Oh, see, I had to make a field goal. See, that's it.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Trailing by 11. Inside, he scores.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
That one's going to be out of bounds. Now a 3 at the buzzer, and it's off the rim. Came so close to draining that one from 3/4 court, but that'll do it for this opening period. That's it for the first
They just
quarter.
added 1,700 plus commentary voices on here. So for the last patch update, NBA, y'all don't talk about how far they shoot the ball down court. If y'all shoot the half court all the way from the other side, y'all don't tell us, or tell us how close we was to making it. NBA Live just told us how close he was to making that shot.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
My bad, y'all. I'm just gonna hold off on simming myself in for a second.
To Middleton.
Can't find my other controller at the moment, so I just gotta let this
Sizing
motherfucker
up the
charge.
defense. Middleton. Shot from the lane won't go.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
And the finish. Slam dunk.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Knocked loose. That one out of bounds off a rocket. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Middleton. To Brogdon. Bledsoe. Goes to the right side. To Bledsoe. It's good.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
To Bledsoe. Bledsoe shot misses. Paul across the timeline. It's a 9-point lead. Paul to Capella. Oh, emphatic slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Antetokounmpo. To Brogdon. Brogdon can't connect. Tucker to Harden. Fires the three. Can't connect. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
Free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Milwaukee with the basketball. Here comes the screen. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Misses the first. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Paul with it up top. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. That one in. From the painted area, won't go down. To Carter Williams. Beyond the arc for three. And hits the first free throw.
Free throws a little fast on this game.
And he hits the second. Knocks down all three at the line. Bucks basketball. Baseline drive. Oh, blocked by Chris.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Man.
First half of basketball. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report.
The Rockets certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love
when is
seeing
2K gonna step up to
basketball.
something like this? I know we see Shaq, Kenny, and all them, but this right here, I would prefer this way more than 2K. Like, I don't want to see the end of the game announcements or whatever the fuck presentations, whatever the hell that shit is. I don't want to see this shit. I want to see this shit at halftime. I want to see the stats, who's cold, who's good, who's doing what. Like, this looks like some real ass fucking basketball shit we watching. Unlike 2K, they don't do nothing like this. I don't know if they changed it at halftime, but they may have, they may haven't. I don't know. But from what I've heard, they haven't done nothing like this yet.
The Milwaukee Bucks should really consider abandoning the emphasis on long.
Player of the half.
Chris Paul has been incredible around the back. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
The Bucks at the... We know what's coming. Go get him. Harden fires the three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Adetokunbo for three, knocks it down. Defender
Defense
has
will
to get there
stop.
next
Defense
time.
will
It's all
stop.
about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Giannis with it up top. Trailing by 14. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Has a look. Not
Mid-range,
that
little
time.
trash. Ain't been up there in my mid-range whatsoever.
From long range.
I
Smothering
don't know what I was doing.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor.
Shooters
You
gonna
keep
shoot.
doing what you're doing with the superior confidence.
says.
Middleton. And draws the foul.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter.
Shout out to my nigga Soul
Contact
Illuminati,
after
man.
the jump.
Glad to
That's
see her
how
back
you
on
get
the
to the free
sticks
throw.
finally, bro.
Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second.
Raiders outside color.
Rockets have the ball. Lets it
There it
fly
is.
from long range. That's how you
Are
defend.
you serious? Come on, man.
Knocked loose.
Okay.
It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, fella. Keep on.
The drive, right to the basket. Full
Let's
throw,
go.
right to the basket for the deuce. The challenge defending a guy who can be a
Sorry about not having my camera right now, y'all.
Men talking about
Going
this
under a
game.
little,
We don't define players by
misunderstanding.
possessions anymore. Is he a one or is he a two? No, he's James
Gonna have to
Harden.
go ahead
He's
and
a
go get a
scorer
new one.
and an elite passer.
Don't know when I'm gonna go get a new one, but I'm gonna start doing more videos like how I'm explaining the game for you, how I feel, in my opinion.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. Middleton.
Take that.
4-3. Buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three
I'm
goes
good
in.
at the dribble
That's
moves,
good
man. I'm
defense,
still
but it's
learning how
not
to do
good
dribble
enough.
moves, especially on the side, because they switch up the way you have to dribble
The
and shit on
shot
the side.
blocked by Anthony. And that one out of bounds off of Buck. Harden into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter.
Hold on a second. What's good, bruh? Man.
Nice rebound. Nice rebound.
Oh, shit, I ain't even paying attention.
To Antetokounmpo.
Just working on this new build, bro.
Flushes it home.
I don't know how I feel about this backcourt shooter right now.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Anthony. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Here's a message to the defender. I know you're here physically, but I have zero.
He's trying to hop on that live run here soon, bro.
You have to contest a shot. That's what defense means.
Live ball.
Antetokounmpo.
Give me some games, man.
Nothing going here on that drive. Antetokounmpo.
You got it.
Deep right corner. Gets off the 3. At the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Rockets with the lead.
Yeah, hey, Marquise, you trying to hop on this live run after this game?
It's been
send me a message,
compelling game so far. The fourth
Yeah,
quarter is underway.
Best couple scrubs.
And now Houston has the basketball.
Come on, y'all. Let's go get it. It's on up.
Substitutions, Milwaukee.
Probing the defense. Bledsoe to Lopez. Inside, he scores.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
That's blocked by Nene.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Lopez. To Bledsoe. Nice pass to set things up.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
What is the point of having a way back bag?
Bledsoe with it up top. The deficit now up to 13. Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Here's a chance from long range. Bucks have the rebound. Bledsoe with the basketball. His guys down 11. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Consistency wins a game. Sometimes you have to double down. I'm sure that's what their coach told them to do in the locker room. Keep shooting your shot.
Nene gets it in the left corner.
Oh, why would you pass
to
that
Carter
to me?
Williams.
Oh, no.
And he drains it. Now a whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down big in this fourth quarter. And a chance here to empty their bench. Bledsoe. No good. Rockets in control of the basketball. To Carter Williams. Beyond the arc for 3. Shakes free and hits.
Look, that shot was going
Yeah,
up
y'all stay
regardless
tuned.
of
I'm
what the
about
defender
to
was trying to do.
upload
That's
some
called
live
a
run
heat check.
gameplay here soon.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Post it on my Snapchat. See what y'all want me to run with. I got a lot of motherfuckers on my set post saying my playmaker, or my Vincenzo.
Surprise! He hits it.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Not that time. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer.
Why does it do that?
It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Oh, man. Oh yeah, open three on silver almost. Oh yeah. Hands down, best shooters for a freaking backcourt shooter. Right there. Only ones you need to max out. Fuck the rest.